Hey guys, Ben Simpson here, Arsenal some players, and welcome your faces back to Starfield. Be sure to sit back, guys, grab a drink, give you multiple, have fun, as we're going to the root of the disease, the weakness at the heart of the 3-star collective. We're going to cut it out and finally cement ourselves as true 3-star rangers. But first, be sure to like, comment down below, hit that bell notification to keep to everything here on Simpson Players. Check out links down in the description for TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, on Simpson Vlogs and SimpsonPlayers.com. Right then. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Okay, still here? Well, if you haven't seen it in the last one, the man who led the first told us that Ron Hope himself was the one who orchestrated all of this madness. As I expected, to be fair, I smelt corruption on him the moment we laid eyes on him. He just looked dodgy. He sounded dodgy. You know when them people who are just too nice? And you know, people in high places, corporation men, can't be nice. There's always a dirty little secret somewhere. It always is. It's the sad truth of life. In this world, to be that capitalistic and be rich, you're just not a nice. You might not be a bad person necessarily, but you've done bad things. Okay, you know, you've done things. Right, we've survived anyway. Let's reload. Right, now the next objective is to return to Hope Town for the hammer to fall. Are we gonna have to shoot him or are we gonna bring him in? I wanna shoot him. I hate traitors. I hate greedy people. Shoot him. A rich man like him has connections. He'll get out of court. Shoot him.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Ron Hope's about getting an ass whooping.
Keep an eye on your valuables if you can't protect your own.
You can't protect your own stuff, you don't belong here. If the police said that.
Always like to use Hope Tech ships to resemble legitimate transports. I wonder how the company feels about that.
We'd be dust except for the factory.
Where is it? I can't remember where the office is. I'm just running around to be fair. Hoping I get to the place I want to go.
Off-world.
Oh shit, he's in.
Nothing good ever comes from.
They're in the flipping he's in the factory. God damn. Oh, the food smells lovely. It's making me really hungry, guys. You have no idea, man. The food, man. It smells so good, man. Alright. Mr. Hope, we'll bring you in, dead or alive. I can bring you in cold, I can bring you in warm.
That's very generous, Mr. Hope.
It's well earned, Burkett.
Just keep it holstered.
We set some ambitious quotas. You met every one of them.
Well, I won't pretend it was easy, but everyone pulled together and we got it done.
I'll let you share the good news, whenever and however you like.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Where are you going?
Something more you need, Deputy?
Yeah.
See you again.
Oh no.
I've just received a report from the Marshal about your progress. He said you had a promising lead on the mercenaries who stole my ship. I trust you're here with good news. Did you now? Well, don't keep me in suspense. The disgraced war hero who went to prison, and you actually believed him? I see. I'm impressed, Deputy. It's clear you have a bright future ahead of you.
What's going on? What is this about, Mr. Hope?
Nothing that concerns you, Burkett. In fact, why don't you make yourself scarce?
I think I'd like to hear what the deputy has to say.
The cards are on the table. So why not? The truth is,
Huh.
we've been falling behind the competition. Significantly so. We needed solutions. A few years ago, I began to diversify. We started to research chemicals, fuel, those sort of things. We developed an experimental fertilizer. And it failed utterly. It wiped out entire crops. I was prepared to write the whole thing off when we made a discovery that changed everything. Turns out, our fertilizer was transforming the soil, bolstering its mineral content.
Oh, my man wanted it for the mining. Of course, it's always about the rare materials, man. Oh, it's always about the resources, man.
We donated the fertilizer to select homesteads and let the farmers do the work. And when the time was right, we cleared the farm and brought in machinery to harvest the mineral-rich soil. The reduction in labor and materials costs sent my profits soaring.
You sit on the Council of Governors. You betrayed the very people you are supposed to represent.
I wish there'd been another way. But I had to play the hand I was dealt.
Oh,
I never intended for anyone to be hurt. I told Hull to buy the land, not take it by force. Unfortunately, farmers can be stubborn folk. And I couldn't risk any witnesses.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. How could you do something so awful to innocent people, to families?
Not another word out of you, Birgit. I can take your job. And more. We'll discuss this later. In any case, I suppose the gig is up. I give you my word that I'll call off the operation and return the land to its rightful owners.
what?
You're right, yeah. Those families deserve to be compensated for the...
This man just thinks he can sweet talk his way out of this bullshit. Oh, hell no!
Well, perhaps a discount on their next purchase from HopeTech.
They might not be so keen to purchase a ship built with the blood of their compatriots.
With that resolved, let's talk about you. As a member of the Council of Governors, I'm authorized to award you a substantial bonus.
Keep your blood money.
Of course, we'll both agree to forget about my little cost-cutting endeavor.
$20,000.
Well, let's not be too hasty, Deputy. There's something else you need to consider. I'll do what's necessary to protect my company and my employees. If you tell anyone about this, you're risking their livelihoods. Do you really want to put all these people out of work and make their families suffer? Justice can be complicated, Deputy. Sometimes the cost of exacting
He's got a point.
justice.
He's got a point. He has a point. But at the same time, you can't be allowed to live.
Very plain. I won't let you jeopardize my reputation, this company, or the people who work for me. If that means you suffer an unfortunate incident at the hands of my security personnel, so be it. I'm important. You're nothing.
You're not actually threatening to attack a Freestar Ranger, are you?
You have overestimated your position, Mr. Hope.
Oh.
Such a shame to see a promising promising.
He lost his damn mind. He said, "What to me? I'm gonna blow your head off. I'm taking your head off." Mr. Hope, fuck you. What the hell's that?
Someone or something will clean up whatever's left behind. You're not walking out of here.
What the? That was a good move. Jeez, I don't know what just happened to them, but they just died a horrible death. Ron Hope is dead.
He tried to have you killed. I don't understand. Mr. Hope always seemed like such a good person.
Never trust the wide smile from the CEO.
Hiring those mercenaries? So awful. The first part is true. He always looked out for us, for his employees. No, of course not. But there was more to him than that. He had a genuinely good side, a caring side. And now he's... You killed him. Nobody should ever want that. Especially when it means killing someone who meant so much to so many people. What happens to us now? That would be Elana. Elana Nwankwo. She seems pretty capable. Maybe we'll be okay after all. I guess we'll have to figure things out.
Keep making your ships, man. Just the only thing you can do.
There are uncertain times ahead for you, but they will pass.
Damn. I was so glad we got to shoot his fast. The flipping greedy pig. That's ruining people's cropland and then flipping coming up buying the land or murking them and then taking the minerals. Flipping America. That's how like what the big techs do to Congo. That's outrageous. Them lot should be shot too, but we'll just have to shoot Mr. Ron Hope.
They deserve it.
Why can't I get?
Yes?
I was like a pigeon there. I could not tell if the glass was real or not. What would I do? To Aquila City. To tell the truth. And finish the 3-star Ranger quest. Oh, guys. You should like, comment, subscribe down below because, damn. There's always a twist at the end of the tale, man. There's always a twist. He had to die. He had to die. He can't be trusted. Like, you can say, oh yeah, forget about all this.
Deadly predators would have driven off settlers. Humans. We can be so stubborn.
Never mind stubborn, we're just murderous. If those deadly predators, we'll just poison them, gas them out, blow them up. We're just murderous. There is no organism more terrifying than humanity. Unless there's aliens out there with the same sort of rhetoric as us, but we're terrifying. We just come in and kill everything, destroy everything if necessary to get what we want. Whether it's land, food, resources, water, whatever it is we want, we will get it at the end of the day.
Oh, hey there.
You're back. Good to see you back safe, Deputy.
I don't think you're going to be happy.
What's the word on the mech factory? Were the mercenaries hiding out there?
Gotta make sure we keep an eye on them.
Damn, you've got guts of steel.
Damn right we
Find
do.
out why the first was taking over farms.
Protect the Three-Star Collective.
What? Ron Hope? That's one hell of an accusation, Deputy.
Are you really that surprised? Hope's always had a reputation as a man who'd do anything to succeed.
He's on the damn council, Emma.
He's
So
dead.
he can make laws favorable to his business interests. Sure, he's known to look after his people, but do you really think he gives a damn about some farmers on Montara Luna?
Did Hope explain his motives at all? That has a familiar ring to it.
I recall hearing about some Hope Tech initiative to help farmers. At the time, I just figured it was a PR stunt. Seems a little more sinister now.
Please, tell me you've got some evidence to back up these extraordinary...
He's cold dead body.
All right, let's see what you've got. Interesting. Yeah, this is pretty damning. Especially this last bit about destroying the slate. And you confronted Hope about this? Damn. This is going to send shockwaves throughout the Free Star Collective. If the people can't trust their leaders, anarchy could follow.
Have a little faith, Daniel. We're not the United Colonies. One bad apple won't spoil the whole damn barrel.
Hey, you leave the UC out of this.
You ain't the marshal.
Not yet, but you ain't gonna live forever, old man.
While we've got you here, there's one last piece of business to take care of. Emma, would you please?
With pleasure, Marshal. When you first joined us, I told you that you'd undergo an evaluation process. There's one thing left to do. A simple question. Do you feel ready to wear the badge of a full-fledged Freestar Ranger?
Sir, yes, sir.
Good. Duty and honor are the backbone of the Freestar Rangers. Marshal, I approve the deputy for advancement to the rank of Ranger.
Thank you, Ranger Wilcox. In your time serving as a deputy, you've shown exceptional courage, fearless tenacity, and a high regard for the safety of our
Yes.
By the authority granted to me by the Council of Governors, I hereby promote you to the rank of Ranger. Here's your badge. Wear it with pride. But don't forget the solemn responsibility it represents. I know you will, Ranger. Let's hear it for our new Ranger.
I try and give a credit or two to the Low House when I'm able.
Yeah. Star Eagle class starship with no registration fee required. Oh, cool.
Spying on people isn't very polite.
Got to admit, I'm
there's
impressed
something
how
you can
fast
do
you...
Right then. Let us put on the Ranger apparel and see what we can. Ranger spacesuit. That was pretty cool. That is such an ugly thing. I can't. Where's the Ranger suit? I thought we got Ranger. We don't get the normal Ranger stuff?
Faithful
I
Ranger.
promise I'll send it. For now, I need...
Oh yeah, we need to tell thing about. Also, I'm not gonna put the Ranger suit on because I don't know where it is. But we're gonna go to here. We finished up the Ranger quest line, ladies and gentlemen. We did it! Yes, next is Ryujin, and then after that quest line is done, guess what? We're going back to the main quest line with Constellation, jumping around the planets, finishing off the game. Don't know how many more episodes it's going to be.
Do you have a favorite?
I'd say
restaurant?
20. I'm going to say 28
Mine
more
is
episodes.
currently Whetstone, but it changes.
That's what I'll say. I'll say 28 episodes. That's what I feel like. Around 28 episodes. So that'll be like 100 and something by the time we finish this game. Not too long now left though. Not too long now left, I'd say. But yeah, right. We'll talk to her
Nice sources.
and then we'll end the episode.
Here to report anything up if you have a news story for me?
What a sordid mess.
We've got some other sources we've been interviewing, but I'd love to get your take on the record. So there was a mercenary company, the First, and they were involved in taking farmlands from Freestar Collective families. Extortion, death threats, murder, all of it. Is that right? Not going to say. I will never, ever give up my source. If anybody asks about you, they get the same answer. I
Fair.
genuinely don't know how people like that can live with themselves.
Easy. Money, money, money. On beds on money.
But Ron Hope, the Ron Hope, was involved with it at the highest level.
Yep.
All of that suffering was a plot to save Hope Tech from going under using the side effects of a fertilizer he developed. Let me be
Indeed.
blunt. The other sources say you killed Ron Hope. Is that correct? And all that money didn't help in the end. After all of that, the future of Hope Tech is an open question. Their stock has already taken a beating. Not sure if it's going to go into freefall. Any comment? For what it's worth, I'm rooting for them too. Thanks. If you listen to the news, you'll definitely hear this. And, maybe try not to ice any more CEOs. Just a
No promises. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here on the UC Capital, we have finally finished the Ranger questline. And so we're going to set Ryujin now as our main questline. I'm going to love you and leave you until we're back with that one on Neon, I think. So yes, be sure to like, comment, share down below. Hit that bell notification to keep up to date with everything here on Simpson Plays. Check the links down in the description, of course, for TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, on Simpson Vlogs and SimpsonPlays.com. And until the next time we meet, I'm going to love you and leave you. Peace.